Yo, what's up? This Triple Ace to Dawn. What it do? What it is? What it business? Back with another one. This you tuned into Triple Ace podcast. So let's get into it. All right, y'all know what time it is. Go ahead, check out my music on iTunes, all streaming platforms. Triple Ace to Dawn. All my CDs up there. You go on my YouTube and stream my music for free. Go to Triple Ace 12 YouTube, and then check out my Instagram account at Triple Ace. Go to my Twitter at Triple Ace 12 or Triple Ace 1 or 2, and just check out my music. Like I say, leave me feedback because it helps me. Let me know somebody care about my music. Let me know I'm on my shit. You know what I mean? So if I'm slacking, that's how I know. If y'all not telling me, I won't know. So check out my music there. Also, check out my kids' book, Madison and Friend Tommy, is out now on Amazon. You can check that out. It's a good book. You can get it for the holidays. Get it to your little kids, little nephews, nieces, and, sit back and listen to this, read the story to them. It's a nice book. And leave a rating on Amazon so everybody else can see the book. Hopefully, it go number one on top selling book chart. That's what I'm hoping for. But yeah, that's a big dream of mine. I need to make that New York top selling author list. I'm just dreaming though. But I don't know, it's up to y'all to make it happen, y'all the fans. So check out that book. So also check out my animation YouTube. Same thing, /YouTube/ Triple Ace. That should be underneath that name, but I do animations. I'm not the best at it, but I do my shit. Still learning though. Still learning how to do animation. And yeah, go from there. So holidays coming up. You got Christmas coming up. Then you got New Year's. Right now I'm on the road for Christmas this year. And if you don't know, I'm a truck driver, so I deliver freight all over the world. I go all over the 48 states. So, I'm on the road constantly all year round. So I only go home for like a couple of days when I do get off the road. And so y'all have a happy holiday, Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever holiday you worship, happy holidays on me. So, take the time out, enjoy your fam, enjoy your peoples. You only live once, so, that's a must. And, take some time out with the kids, get to know the kids, stuff like that. So, I know, for Christmas, I know Thanksgiving used to be a big deal for me. That's when you eat good, that's soul food. And then, some people do it on Christmas too as well. But, for grown people, Christmas ain't nothing, That's all when you was a little kid, you live for Christmas, that's your shit. But when you get older, shit, man, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? You start buying your own shit, your own stuff. Shit, you the Santa Claus of you. So, other than that, man, life is short, so people got to enjoy it. So a lot of people ain't here with us that wish they could still celebrate Christmas, Thanksgiving, even their birthday and stuff like that. So, we got to be thankful, man. Thankful that we still get up in the morning, do the things that we like doing, So we got to be thankful for that. And, love one another instead of trying to kill one another. Doesn't make any sense. All right, the whole YSL game situation. I think last week, Gunna had got released from jail on a plea deal. So a lot of people saying he's snitching. It's a video out right now saying that YSL is a game. So I guess that was a part of a plea deal. But anyways, he out. He's free man. He was supposed to do 4 years, but it got dismissed by the court. So he did time serve. But other than that, he got to do some what do you call it? He got to do he's on probation. Then he got to do community service where he talks to little kids and tell them not to join the game and stuff like that. But everybody's saying he a snitch. It looked like he's a snitch. It's not looking good. If in the hip hop world, if you a snitch, your whole career is done. So it doesn't look good for him. Young Thug's still locked up, and then he's out as a free man. He took a plea deal, so it doesn't look good for his career. But if I was in that position, if I was in his shoes, I would have stayed my ass in jail because you're getting out early. I understand it's about to be Christmas and you're getting out early. You want to see your family and everything, but, I would just stay in there because it's best if you stay in there. You won't look bad. People won't think you're a snitch. So, other rappers spoke about it. Lil Boosie came out and said, his heart is broken. He's crying right now. This hurt his heart. And I like Gunna music, man. Nigga made some good music, man. But that type of shit, you snitching and everything, it kind of like fuck everything up. So I don't know, is he gonna bounce back from this? I don't know if it's gonna hurt his career, but it's looking bad for Gunna. Because everybody, the video is out, so everybody's seen the video where where he's confessing in court that YSL is a game. And Young Thug supposed to be your boy, he signed you on. Like, I don't understand the loyalty. So a lot of people don't have loyalty no more. A lot of them ain't cut from that cloth. So, yeah, man, it looked like Gunna snitching. So, free Young Thug. It's pretty messed up case. I think Young Thug probably go do 15 and 20. So how things looking? So it don't look good for YSL. So free Young Thug. And then other hip hop news with Megan and Tory Lanez. So far, it been a circus with those two, and witness saying this, another witness saying that. I'm not gonna get into much of this, but to me, it looked like a mistrial. It looked like Tory's gonna walk. Megan's not looking good. Everybody knows she got shot, but everybody also know that she lying. So I think her and her best friend was fighting. The best friend pulled out the gun, and instead of saying her best friend did it, I think she went out with Tory Lanez. So the rumor came out she fucked Ben Simmons. I think his name Simmons or Stillers, I'm not sure. But he's a basketball player that played for Philly 76ers. And so she was seeing him, Tory Lanez, and then we already know the baby done tapped them guts. So it's not looking good. So Whatever the verdict might be, I think Tory Lanez gonna walk. I think he's gonna get the big win in this because it seemed like everybody against Megan. So our own friend that supposed to testify, she's kind of like on Tory's side. So that whole Megan case and Tory case is kind of a big joke, like a big circus. So shout out to whoever's gonna do a documentary on this, 'cause I know this shit is funny. All right, other hip hop news, other than court news, should I say? The rapper The Baby, he won in court today. A $6 million lawsuit over a concert promoter beatdown. So basically, the agreement was 10,000 a show, and The Baby asked him for more money. And once you sign a contract, that's it. If you sign a contract for 40, maybe 20,000, that's it. You can't go back on that contract and ask for more money. So in this case, the rapper The Baby asked the promoter for another 10,000, and the promoter said no. So it's a video out shows that The Baby bodyguard, jumped out the vehicle, and they seen the promoter, and they whooped his ass. So not only they whooped his ass, basically. So the dude sued him for like $6 million, right? So he took the Baby to court for that, and the promoter lost. The judge favoring The Baby. So I don't know what The Baby got. He been winning a lot of his cases. We seen him beat up his brother-in-law, in the bowling alley. And, he got off that, luckily. And, The Baby once shot and killed somebody. He got off that. He killed a dude in Walmart. So, God on his side, man. You're a lucky dude, man. You keep getting off these cases. And I think he beat the case down in Florida when he, I think he got into it with a fan down there in Tampa. So I think he beat that case also. So, yeah, shout out to The Baby. Y'all stay out the man's way because, he winning cases and shit. So his money must be long. He got a good lawyer. I tell you that much. So, yeah, man, $6 million the concert promoter tried to get, and he lost the fight in court. So not only that, he lost the fight in court, he got his ass whooped. So damn it, man, that's a fucked up feeling. You lose money and you get your ass whooped. You go home. You go home with a black eye? Like, how you explain to your wife and kids you got whooped by an entertainer? Like, that's crazy. Not only that, and you lost in court. So damn, that's fucked up, man. Damn, The Baby, you ain't had to do it like that, homie. It's fucked up. Other news, R. Kelly news. R. Kelly released a string album, supposedly, called I Ain't Do It. The whole album was tight. But the thing about this, R. Kelly didn't release the music. Somebody stole his masters, and they released the music on YouTube. So I don't think it's up there anymore. But yeah, I think it's gone because Lil Boosie said it's gone or something like that. But the music was dope. But R. Kelly, they interviewed R. Kelly. He said it wasn't him. So that put an end to that shit. But it's damn, man, what a good talented dude, man. Because the album was dope. Like, damn, And I know he didn't release the music from jail because it sounds studio quality. So I know that shit had to been recorded already. So you can't put out good music if you locked up like that. It doesn't work like that. So Also, R. Kelly just had a newborn baby. I forgot the name of the baby, but I'll get back to it. But he do got a newborn baby from his girlfriend, so congratulations on that behalf. And yeah, that's it for the R. Kelly news. Yeah, for all my truck drivers out there, y'all know this winter time, so you got to be safe out here on the road. Um, make sure you have some warm clothes on, extra batteries, some Timberland boots on, not no sandals or nothing like that. And make sure you stay 5 feet away from the other person. Um, up north they get a lot of snow. The roads be icy, so you got to be careful during the winter. The old heads know about this, so I'm talking to the new heads, the rookies, and you follow these steps, you'll live longer. It's a lot of crashes be happening. You're supposed to have a CB in your truck. That way, you know what's going on ahead of you. If you need to reroute, go on a different route or something. Because it's winter time, it's a lot of accidents happen. Some people make it, some people don't. So you want to be safe so you can get back home to your loved ones. Don't be in a rush to get a load there. If they shut down the highway, you send your dispatch a note, something that, you write on the intercom, let them know, hey, they got the road shut down. I can't do nothing. Pay attention to the weather. If they got a snowstorm coming, you shut that shit down to the nearest truck stop. Because your life is more important than that truck. So, unfortunately, you passed away, you died, they got somebody else, they go, put in that truck. So, you can't be replaceable. So, use your head, stay focused, and always be safe. I don't care if it's winter, summer, whatever. Just be safe. Don't be in a rush to get there because it ain't worth it. We already underpaid out here. It just ain't worth it. Like I say, it's winter time. Keep your eyes ahead. 30 feet ahead. And always look, make sure, be conscious on what you do. Make the next move better than the first one. And look ahead. Just be careful because a lot of idiots out here, they're going to be speeding everything. So you just want to be careful. And like I said, it's wintertime, so keep some heads up on that as well. Don't say I ain't tell you so. Also, go to www.lenardclothingline.com and pick up a shirt, pick up a mug, anything, some pants, and support me. You know what I mean? Once again, that's lenardclothing.com. You can Google it. Got the best clothes up there, streetwear. So check that out, help a brother out. All right, let's speak about this pastor from New York, Whitehead, Lamar Whitehead. He's a pastor from New York. Everybody should know him. A couple months ago, he got robbed on his live feed. They stole money and took his chain. Now, this guy went to jail before he became a pastor on fraud. Stealing money, stuff like that. So the feds picked up the case, and this lady, she said that she gave this Whitehead all her saving money to buy a house. So he was supposed to take the money and help her get a house. I think it was like $9,000. and some change. So he ended up conning her out of the money, kept the money for himself. So he been doing a whole lot of other shit too as well. So the feds picked up the case and they arrested him and took him in. And his statement was, "It's not about me, it's about my church. Who's gonna run my church and all that." Yo, you're done. You're done, Whitehead. You're done. If you look at this guy, you can tell he's a hypocrite. All the women that was in his church, they had to be single because if they was married or something, there ain't no way in here that would have went down. But majority of the women that's in his church, they all single, all of them. And I believe he smashed every last one of them. But he known to have Jerry, a lot of Jerry. He drive a Rolls Royce. And the feds look into this shit. And it turns out, he's a scam. So this one of the reason why I don't fuck with the church. I already know it was a hypocrite anyways. People that go there, they evil. I tell people all the time, God not in church. He's not. People in church, they got a lot of, they fucked up, man. They're real fucked up. And I'm talking about like mostly pastors and stuff like that. Church people always been hypocrites. And, I know there's some good churches out there, some good pastors and stuff. But it's majority of them just nasty. And that's the reason why I don't go to church at all. And you don't have to go to church to understand the Bible. You can read down your own. Your house can be a church. A car can be a church. And, yeah. So, the Whitehead, you're done, dude. Like, God ain't gonna like this. You stealing people money. And using it towards you and your family. That's wrong. And he's facing 65 years. So if convicted, he gets 65 years in prison. So you might well say that's life. 65 years, that's life. So all that shit he been doing, I hope it was worth it. Because you gone, buddy. Somebody else going to be in your church, I'm sorry. They might lock it down and build another church and hopefully put a good pastor in there. But other than that, you're done, buddy. So when they robbed you, it was already a red sign anyways. You stealing money. So the people had to get their money back. Too many complaints. So you claim to be doing God work, but you're doing the devil work. So nobody feels sorry for you. Nobody. So that's all I got to say about Whitehead. All right, let's talk about music. Right now I'm listening to Bun B, The Trail Strike 2. That's a fire album. If you didn't get it, go ahead and get it on iTunes. Young Dolph, Paper Route, Frank. I won't say it's best album, but it's a good album to get. RP to Young Dolph. You got Gucci Mane, 2 Chainz, all them on there, so it's worth it. Also, I'm listening to Jacquees' new album, Charity for You. It's a good album. I think it's his best album. So I like this album more than I like the other ones that came out. So you ask me, he did it. He get like 4 mics if you ask me. So 4 out of 5, that's good. It's a good comeback album. My favorite song on there, what he did for his grandma. And a good album. Next, we got Sizzler, SOS. I like Jacquees' album better, but Sizzler, she did her thing on this one. I can't give it a 4, I can't give it a 5, but I'll give it a 3 mics. And it is the album started off good, and then once you get towards the middle of the end, it's kind of go left. But other than that, I like how she brought the legend Old Dirty Bastard out. You got a couple bangers on there, so it worth buying. It worth, it worth the money. But it get 3 mics. Next, we got Snoop Dogg, E40, Too Short, Ice Cube, Mountain Westmore. Now, this is a good album. It's not the best album, but it's a good album. And I will give this album 4 mics. Everybody on there did their thing. I just know they legends in the game. I know they had to pick it up. And so it's a good album. If you got a chance, go get it. Mountain Westmore, Snoop Dogg, E40, the whole legends of the Bay. Great album, by the way. So it's worth it. Now, the Bun B album, I would give that 4 mics. The Trio Strike 2, I would give that 4 mics. Bun B. The Young Dolph, I haven't listened to the whole album yet. So I can't rank that album. And yeah, that's it for the hot music, man. When you get a chance, check it out. It's worth getting. So that's all I got to say about the music tip. Also, when y'all get a chance, check out my gaming channel on Twitch. It's Twitch / The Real Triple Ace 12. And on my free time, I stream a lot of games. So check that out on Twitch. And I do a lot of streaming over there. So if you're bored, want to watch somebody play some games, holler at your boy, Real Triple Ace 12. All right, everybody know who Brittany Reynolds is, right? The hoe that, fuck every celebrity and every basketball player. So now she having regrets for having sex with all these men, and she wish she could take it back. So I'm going to let y'all hear her statement.
How I allowed myself to just be used up by men. And that came from a lack of self-worth. I did not understand my value that I was born with. I didn't. And I gave, again, people look at sex differently, but sex is spiritual unification. At the end of the day, I don't care how you spin it. It's spiritual.
For women.
Okay,
Yeah, for women.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, fine, for women. It's spiritual unification. And people that I shared my body with, when I think about my list, it's repulsive because they didn't deserve it. But that was an outcome of me discounting my worth. And it's disgusting. I hate even having that spiritual tie in any type of way. But yeah, I would absolutely change sexually how I move around. And not even necessarily because of the societal outcome. It's more so how I allow.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens when you's a hoe. You know what I mean? So not only you's a hoe, you were chasing the bag, you were chasing the money. So now people don't fuck with you no more, associate with you no more, and that bag stop. You got to take care of these fucking kids, and you thought you was going to get all that money from that rookie player. Now, you regret having sex with all these dudes, but you weren't saying that before when you opened up your legs. Now, you hoes got to take accountability for your actions. You know what I mean? It takes two, not one, bitch. You want the money, niggas fuck you, and now you regret fucking them, and you wish you could take that back? What's wrong with you bitches? You know what I mean? Brittany Reynolds, you was a hoe, along with Alexis Sky and all the Superhead and all the other motherfuckers. But Superhead ain't complaining because she got the bag. You know what I mean? She did her fucking job, and she proud of sucking dicks. Your ass is a hoe, and you can't give a fact that you ain't got nothing from it. You ain't get no money from it. Well, she got a couple, she got a couple money, got a couple kids, but this is what happens. So I hope you hoes learn from this situation and don't follow this footstep, cause she's a hoe. So that's all I got to say about this shit. All right, thank y'all for tuning in to the Triple A Show. I'll see y'all on the next one. Wherever you at, have a safe day, safe night, whatever. And Merry Christmas. And looking forward for a new year. So, peace out. Thank you for tuning in to the Triple A Show podcast. See you later. Peace.